Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you like fragrance, makeup, skincare, vlogs, real people and real talk, definitely subscribe to my channel. So today I'm doing a video that I've done before and I'll link it down below. And it's, if you like this, then buy this, because you'll probably like this one too. So of course we don't want to have like repetitive fragrances in our collection, but sometimes people do like repetitive fragrances. They like, girl, this is what I like, this is my profile, and I just need a whole bunch of this. You know what I'm saying? With maybe a different note or two. But some of us like, you know, fragrances that may be similar to but still have its completely own little twist on it. So today I'm going to share some fragrances with you that I think will fall into those categories. So let's start off with good old Angel Share. This is the time of year when Angel Share shines the most, okay? Definitely around the holidays, and I love to wear it. It gives you that boozy apple pie, that cinnamon, but it's still very much so perfumey. It's not completely like food. It's definitely a very perfumey, wearable, gourmand. It's unisex. Men and women could definitely wear it. And it just reminds me of the holidays. It's so good. The cinnamon, the apple pie smell, it's just something really sexy in here, and I just love it. It has great performance, and it's not only something I like to wear around the holidays, I like to wear it on date night too. So most of the time when I wear it on date night, it's still around holiday time, but it's definitely a date night fragrance. So if you like Angel Share, you would definitely love Oud Oriental by Oud Nomad. So this has cacao in it, and it definitely has booze in it. It has a rum in it, and it smells so good. It has patchouli in it, but it's like a chocolatey patchouli when it's with that cacao. Oh, it smells so good. Like, this is definitely something that if you love Angel Share, you would love this too. This isn't like apple pie. This is more like cinnamon, kind of nutmeggy smell, but boozy, sweet. It's like tonka bean or amber or something in here that gives it like a nice sweetness. It's so good. Did I mention this is unisex? It's unisex. It's definitely unisex. It's one of my favorite Oud Nomad fragrances for the winter time. Like, this is the perfect time to wear it. It stands up in the cold and it just shines this time of year, and it just smells so good. It smells a little boozy, a little spicy, a little sweet. I was about to smell it with the cap on, child. Oh yeah, this is good. I really feel like if you like Angel Share, you should definitely check out Oud Oriental. So was it earlier this year or late last year where we brought out Caramel Pop, girl? Caramel Pop. I think it was this year though, for sure. In the winter, early in the year, and we found out about Caramel Pop and went crazy because it's just so good. If you like that caramel, sweet, buttery, drizzled caramel popcorn smell. Now I feel like it does kind of goes more into a perfume smell, you know, after the caramel popcorn. It doesn't just stay strictly caramel popcorn. You get hints of it, but it does go into more of a perfumey realm to me. And I just think it smells so good because it gives you the gourmand thing, but then it just gives you like a nice winter cozy perfume. Yeah, you get that chestnut, so you get that nuttiness, and it just smells so good. Like, it's so perfect for this cold, cool weather. And I just love that caramelly popcorn smell at the beginning for sure. Now if you love this, girl, you are going to love Mirage Gourmand. Girl, this one is going to give you all the almondy, pistachio nuttiness that you want. And then it also has cake in the notes. How often do you see cake in the notes? And I feel like it's not the cakey part of the cake. It's more like the icing part, which I don't like icing. Not buttercream. Give me whipped cream icing. But if you like buttercream icing, then you know what I'm talking about. You know the texture of it and how it feels. And I feel like that's what I smell, the icing part of the cake, not just the cake. Oh, but it's so almondy, so nutty, so yeah, you get like that pistachio type of nut, you know. I think it's one of those other nuts in here too. Is it chestnut, hazelnut, something like that? But you definitely get more nuts in here, but the almond is kicking for sure. And then it has that sweet cakiness and a little powderiness. It's so good. So like I said, when you spray this, it's going to kind of smell like caramel popcorn. And I guess that's from the almond and pistachio and all of that. It's going to kind of smell like caramel popcorn. But as it starts to settle into your skin and on your clothes, you get just more of that sweet powderiness. And it starts to smell more like a perfume, like how caramel pop does. But this is one that I've been wearing lately, and I've been really loving it. And it just really reminds me of caramel pop in the beginning. Oriana. Now, Oriana was in my last video that I did, and I said if you like Oriana, then you should get Mallow by Adore. I absolutely still feel like that's a win. They are so similar and close, but Mallow just has like a better projection, better performance, and it's a little more of that tart, sweet, citrusy kind of raspberry-ish thing on the top. Now, Oriana, we all know and love her. A lot of people don't like the performance on her. I feel like the performance is pretty good on me, but I spray heavy, and that's just what I do, you know, and I layer and all of that as far as like my body care and all of that. I feel like it's good on me. And this is that kind of, it kind of gives you like a bubblegummy marshmallow type of feel. That's what the orange blossom in here gives you. And I think it's marshmallows in here, right? It's marshmallows or something like that. And the orange blossom in here, and it's just sweet and feminine, girly, powdery. Yeah, it's like almost you almost get the marshmallow dust of the marshmallow too. Yeah, it just smells so good, and we just all love this fragrance. And I feel like if you love this, you will also love Angel's Powder by Born to Stand Out. Now this one also has the raspberry in it, but instead of marshmallows, it's cotton candy. So you definitely get that pink cotton candy. It's sweet and sugary, and it just smells so good. What makes this one unique and different, it has a nail polish note in it. And I feel like when you know the nail polish is in there, you can smell it. But it's not offensive. It's definitely smooth, and it's not anything like, ooh, that's strong and it's not like that at all. It's like you get the nail polish note, but it's smooth, very much so, but it makes it different and unique. And it's like if it was a nail polish, it's a pink nail polish or a purple nail polish or something girly. You know what I mean? It's like a girly nail polish. If nail polish just had a smell, it would be like a feminine smelling nail polish in here. But yeah, girl, the sugar, the cotton candy, the raspberry, it's just soft and fluffy and girly. But then you get that nail polish note that makes it a little different, a little unique, nothing crazy, but definitely similar to Oriana. So if you like Oriana by Parfums de Marly, definitely try Angel's Powder by Born to Stand Out. Oud Bouquet. Y'all know I love me some Oud Bouquet. I don't wear it often because she is strong and powerful. I think this has a sex appeal to it too. I really, really like this. This is praline and sugar. Is it leather or suede or oud, or it's what? Well, it's oud. Did I just ask that question? It's called Oud Bouquet. Girl, you know I ain't been doing perfume in a minute, okay? I'm a little rusty, okay? But yeah, the praline and the oud in here is just blended to perfection, and this is one of the standout fragrances for me when it comes to oud, because it's sweet, and you don't really get a lot of ouds that are so sweet like this. And I just love it. I love it. This is what made me fall in love with the combination of the praline, the oud, and the rose. That is what this is, and it's just everything. It's just so good. You don't need a lot of it. It stays on all day. It's a powerhouse. It's just so freaking good. Like, I love it. Now, if you are also a Oud Bouquet lover, then you would absolutely love Tobac Rose. Tobac Rose by BDK. Now, this doesn't even have oud in it, but it sure smells like it does. It sure smells like it does, but in such a good way. So instead of the praline, this has chocolate and it has plum in it, and it just really sweetens it up. And instead of oud, it's got tobacco, but the tobacco blended with the cinnamon and the chocolate, it's just so good. It's also patchouli in the base, which makes this last forever and a day. And I think that the patchouli with the tobacco is kind of what maybe gives it that oud scent. I don't know, but the rose is in there, the chocolate, the plum. Girl, Oud Bouquet is, I mean, I done called this Oud Bouquet because they smell similar, like they do. They don't smell alike, but they smell like, they're not like dupes or nothing like that. You can absolutely have Tobac Rose in your collection and Oud Bouquet. You absolutely can. And this is one of my favorite BDKs. I have, I think, 4 BDK fragrances. This one is my favorite. It's the main favorite. I love it. I love it down. So if you are a Oud Bouquet lover, get your nose on Tobac Rose. I think you would like this one too. Now we all know this is a Black Phantom stan channel, okay? If you don't like Black Phantom, then I don't know what to tell you, girl. Keep it moving, rewind or fast forward. I don't know which way to tell you to go. But baby, this right here, y'all know she's top 10. You know she's in the top 10, okay? I love her down. So this is a dark chocolate. It's coffee, it's caramel, it's almonds, it's all of the things. And of course it has some booze in it, because you can't have a sexy date night without a little booze, right? Yeah. And so it's got rum in it. Love this down. This is one of my favorite unisex scents in my collection. It's just so, it's so fire. It's so fire. Like, this is just so good. Every time I smell it, if your eyes don't roll in the back of your head, is it doing what it's supposed to do? Now if you love her, then you will also love Sandance by Stefan Lucas. So Sandance, love this one too. First of all, I love the bottles. They're so pretty. Instead of rum, this has whiskey, because like I said, you can't have that date night without a little booze now. And this also has chocolate, but it's cacao instead of chocolate. So in Black Phantom, it's dark chocolate and coffee. This one is the cacao, so it's more like the powdery kind of smell of the chocolate, you know? And it has sesame instead of almond. So if you know of any fragrances that have sesame in it, you know how sesame gives it that smooth kind of oily nuttiness. I know that sounds crazy, but if you know, you know. Like, oh, it's just so good. And it has a powderiness to it. So even though it has the whiskey in it, it has the cacao powder, it has the sesame and all of that in there, it still smells powdery, like perfumey too. So it's like a perfumey chocolate powder. I feel like this one is maybe slightly more feminine than Black Phantom, you know? So I don't know, you can give it a try, but girl, I know for sure if you like Black Phantom, you would like this one too. So in my last video, I did like this. I talked about milk, but it was the expressive version. This one is the bold version, and this one is good too. Y'all know I like the expressive version. I actually have all three versions of this, but this one is a little bit more powerful, a little bit more woody, you know? Oh, it's so good. So this one has milk, so it's got that creamy milk, marshmallow, but the woods definitely still stand out in here. And it feels like it has something a little spicy in here, cinnamon or something warm, sweet, amber. Yeah, this is really good. So I like this one just as much as I like the expressive. This one is definitely great for cold weather, and if you like milky marshmallow but you don't want it to smell like food, you want it to be like a little more, you know, the woodiness in here definitely still stands out. And if you like this, I feel like you would like this as well. And this is Sherwood by Memo Pears. Now even though this one doesn't have any milky or marshmallowy notes in here, it's definitely still something slightly creamy in here. And it has to be the sandalwood. Like the y'all know sandalwood can come off sometimes either kind of dry, more like woody pencil shaving kind of dry, but it could also come off kind of creamy sometimes, and that's what I feel like is giving this the creaminess. Also has carrot seeds in here, and I have like I think 2 fragrances that have carrot seeds in it, and I don't know what it is about the carrot seeds, but it gives it a smoothness, kind of a creaminess as well, like a, you know how sesame seeds, how sesame oil and sesame does in fragrances, that's how the carrot seed kind of does in here too. This also has something kind of spicy in it, like a nutmeg or like a cinnamon, or maybe even, I don't know, some kind of amber, something warm and a little spicy. Oh, it smells so good. I feel like a lot of people sleep on this fragrance, but I think it's really good. Also, it has cashmere in it, so that might be giving it that smooth kind of creaminess too. But this is a beautiful, mostly sandalwood fragrance, but it's a very creamy type of sandalwood to me. I don't really smell the fruits and the orange blossom or none of that in here. If I get any of the florals, it would be more of the rose. But yeah, I really just kind of get like a floral, creamy, woody, slightly spicy scent. And I think it's really good. So if you have not gotten your nose on Sherwood, you definitely should. So that is all for today's video. If you have fragrances that you think, if we like this, then we'll probably like this too, then definitely let us know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.